my wonderful subscribers, and anyone else, people that come and don't subscribe, but give me likes. And I thank you for that like. And uh, continue to come and hopefully you'll subscribe because I will be here, and each time there will be something different, especially each year. And as my manager will tell me, okay, well, you can add this. But right now, she said just concentrate on YouTube, and she knows what's best. So that's what I'm doing. I'm concentrating on YouTube. Okay? Do you like my glasses? I thought it was appropriate since Easter is coming. And you see the little whiskers? That's supposed to be the bunny rabbit's whiskers. And the ears. I thought it would put a smile on your face. So, smile. Okay, I'm your host for Tea Time. And this is called Tea Time with your host, me, Lowly M. So, I don't have my favorite cup today. I just have this. So, this is Tea Time with me, your host. So, grab your tea or your cocoa or your drink or whatever. Sit down, chill out, cross your legs, take a deep breath, and have tea time with your host. Okay? So, the first thing will be updates. I'm going to set this down. Okay, the updates are this. First, as I've been telling everybody for quite some time, uh, there will be a special premiere coming soon. And as I looked at the calendar, I realized there's in only 46 days. I'm so excited. Okay. 46 days. But it will premiere here on or about the 1st or the 2nd of June. I will post it. It will be this time because my baby is having a birthday next month. So we will be celebrating, and I will be preparing for her birthday. So that's why it will be in June. All right. So forgive me for that. Okay. But it will be worth it. Okay. So, like I said, this special premiere will be posted June the 1st or June the 2nd. So look for it. You will enjoy it. Okay. So that, let's see, the next thing, the next update is, oh, I have a pulmonary appointment Thursday, but it may not be because I just heard from their office last week that I need a renewal. So as soon as I got that from their office, I called my PCP uh, and told them that I will need a renewal, and I had an appointment on Thursday. So please send a renewal to their office as soon as possible. As of today, I had not got a call. And so when they send a renewal off, they will call me and let me know that, okay, it's been sent to their office. So as of now, I have not received it. I will check later before I go to bed and see if they have gotten it. If not, tomorrow I will call their office and find out. And if they haven't, uh, then I will have to reschedule it right then for another day until they do receive the renewal from my PCP's office. Okay, so that, and then I have a dental appointment uh, around the 26th of this month. Uh, what else? Uh, Other appointments. Uh, I believe that's all the updates as I have. Only the other thing is that I may just cancel the generational wealth series uh, for right now, maybe for the whole year because of my daughter's new job, and she's been very busy with it. And then she's having a difficulties with her teeth and the crowns and all that. So it'd probably be better for us to just pause on this series for right now and just start it up maybe next year. I don't know. We may not have to, but the difficulties with her teeth and her dentist is not very good. So she told me she may be transferring to my dentist, which I have been given my dentist praises because they're naturopathic dentists and they think more of the patient than anything else. Uh, and I'm very happy with them. But because of the problems with the dentist and what's going on, uh, so uh, she's waiting with them. But her dentist that she had before have left. Uh, I was there at her office last year or a year or two ago or something. But when my dentist left, I left and I went over to Dr. Chin, and I'm glad I did. But uh, because of what all this that's going on, it might be better for her for us to put this off, and we can start up next year. But I don't know. I will let you know in the updates that I've been given. Uh, let's see. So the difficulties with that, what I had with uh, my cardiologist is still present. And I did send a request for a referral to another cardiologist. So that's in the works also too. Uh, that was last week. I have not heard anything yet, but I should be hearing something this week uh, about that and if that was sent. And then I can make an appointment with the new cardiologist, get finished those tests. So when I go to my PCP in May, she will have those results. And I have to get the labs done, but I got some labs done previously this year, so I don't think I have to, and they're pretty new, so she will see what's going on. And If she says I will have to, uh, when I see her, then I will reschedule the labs and get the labs. Also, I found out last week that I need to get a bone density test done. I have to find out where I get that done. I think I get it done at radiology, and I think I have to schedule that. So that's another thing. Uh, I think that's all the updates. Hmm. Oh, do you like the lipstick that I have? It's really not a lipstick. It's more of a lip tint. Uh, it's like henna, and even if you try to wipe it off, it doesn't come off. It will stay on your lips, which I love. Um, and I think it's beautiful. And there are different colors, and this is from Amazon. I like it. I really like it. It looks good. Oh, another update which I'm a little upset about. I think I said on here somewhere that uh, the only thing I use every day is what is it? What is it? What is it? Hemp facial toner, and I use it every day. Spread on my face at least once a day, but I use it more than that, and that's all I use. And I use it on my hair because it moisturizes, and it helps with also to tone out the skin, uh, and also it helps with if you have any skin issues, it helps with that also too. And once I had said that, and I went to Amazon to order some more. And the last time I ordered it, it was $4.15. And I got about 3 bottles of them. But when I went back at the beginning of the month to order some more, wow, they had, they must have heard their company. They had gone up $17.96. I said, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. No, 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 no. Maybe because people had heard and was buying this because it was doing so much for me and for my face, and it is. My face looks so moisturized and so. Oh, well, yeah. Uh, and they probably heard the company that is selling it on Amazon, and that's probably why they went up. But I had to look for another company that is also selling hemp toner, and I found one and I ordered it, but I have to see if it works as well as this one. If not, I just have to go back to it and continue to order because it's amazing. Um, see it. Oh wow, it is. Wow. It is amazing. It's a terrific toner. And look at my hair. My hair is so thick and moisturized. It works so well. Wow. I have some beautiful skin. Mm. Oh, and look at the good job that my uh, eyebrow technician did. I love it. She's very good. Wow. I call her my daughter because she's so sweet. She's become part of the family, and she did a good job. Thank you, darling. Okay, enough for me. Now, okay, I'm going to switch gears and go to the issues. Okay, now you heard a little bit about the issues of my with my ex-cardiologist. Uh, and it was awful. I will tell you what happened. Again, and if some of you don't know, what happened is I went to get my, what was it? It was another test I had to, oh, surgery on my leg because I have lymphedema, and I've been having problems with pain in my leg. So he did surgery on the right and left. I think it was last year. Uh, the right on the veins. So the circulation in the right leg is fine, but in the left leg, I'm having problems and pain, uh, and it's causing me problems with walking because the circulation isn't very good because the veins are blocked. So I had that done, but when I went back afterwards, I think it was the beginning of this year, he had noticed that the veins was not open, they were blocked. So he said he had to do it again in the right leg, so it was scheduled. So I think it was about a week ago that I went for that surgery. But when I went, he was having difficulty with it and getting the needle in. And uh, I had told the tech that the last time was very painful and uh, I needed some anesthesia, something for pain. So when the doctor came in, I told him the same thing. And he said, I have, how he said, uh, we put cream on the area uh, and that was it. But uh, as he was trying to put the needle in and it was pressing so hard on my leg, I tried to say, no, he's lying. I would not be feeling all this pain that he is causing me. Because if he had put paint on that area, it would not have been uh, so painful. Then I also noticed today there's some bruising on my leg. I bruise easily, and that's why my uh, eyebrow specialist is very careful with my skin and fussed at me about doing my own eyebrows and stuff like that. And causes bruises and everything. She said, don't do it no more. So I realized my skin is very sensitive. He left bruises on my left leg. Uh, that's how hard he was pushing down, trying to get the needle in. And after about 20 minutes, he goes, I can't get it in, so I don't want to hurt you. So we're going to schedule something else to do or whatever. Uh, I said, okay. He said, come back, make an appointment for a month. I said, all right. So he left. Uh, the tech told me to go ahead and get dressed. And so I did. So I went out and I remembered that there was a difficulty with the techs doing my scan for the stress test. So I needed to speak to him about that. So I went out and I told the, the assistant that I needed to speak with him. So she went and got him and he came back. So I told him, I said, I wanted to speak to you about what had happened uh, when I went to get the stress test done. I told him that when I was telling the tech explaining to her that I had a rare illness and that I probably will be allergic to the medication that they will give to me for the skin of my heart. And she sort of laughed, and I said, she said, no, no one is allergic to the skin. And then I told him, I said, well, she doesn't know me. And we sort of laughed about it. And then I said, she continued on. And then the other tech came in and squirted the medication in the tube. And that's when I started having a reaction. And then on my way home, it got worse and worse and worse until by the time I got home, I was in so much pain. I was having a reaction to because I had CSID and then also two gastroparesis. I was nauseated. I was having stomach pains. My lungs was hurting. Pain, pain, terrible pain. My heart was hurting and burning. And I was telling him all of this. Uh, will you all excuse me for a moment? I have to leave. Gotta do something. All right. Okay, I'm back. Um, as I was explaining this to him, uh, he said, when I finished telling him that, I and I told him, I said, as of today, uh, I'm finally feeling a little normal, and that had been like last month, the time that I was talking to him, because this was in March, and my appointment was previously in February. So uh, it was awful. The reaction that I had, to take that long to get over it, and my lungs to get stronger, uh, and not have me to have pain as I breathe, and my heart, because I'm pretty sure it was inflamed, and as I breathed, my heart would hurt. So it was awful. So I told him that. Uh, he said, okay, instead of coming in a month, to come in a week. So I said, okay, I will. And he, and he said, and we will discuss about what to do about uh, your left leg and trying to get into the vein. And then he turned around and he said, uh, you need to lose weight. And I said, I was shocked. I, I said, okay. And I said, no. I said, I've already lost over 220 pounds. So he was headed away from me. So he turned around and he said, yes. He said, but it's all in the top. You're small at the top, but all the weight is in the bottom. And he said, you need to get your money back. And there was people standing around. There was a couple right beside me. Then there was the assistant, and then there was the tech that had help. And and at that time, I didn't see nobody. It was like uh, bull, only seeing red. At that time, I could have jumped on him, and no one would have blamed me because what he said, let me tell you this. Okay, as you can see, I am a person of color, a woman of color. And you never say what he said because that is racist. You never tell a woman of color you need to lose weight and you got it all in your hips and thighs. Okay? What he doesn't know as an Asian doctor. Okay, let me explain something to you, doctor. A woman of color. That's how we are shaped. We're shaped like an A. We have a small top, tiny waist, and a booty, okay, and thighs. This make us beautiful. That is us. And sorry to say, we're not shaped like your Asian women or any European women. We got hips. We got thighs. We are not, you know, how do you explain it? Straight with no shape. But what you said is racist toward me and discriminatory toward me. I will not be coming back to your office. I will, at this point, I have spoken to my daughter and asked what to do, but I already know what to do. You know, God has spoken to me. And as of this point, I will be filing a claim against you for racism. All right? Uh, I will probably be sending it in the next week or so. I got to write it up and let my daughter look at it and everything like that. But I will be sending it to the state medical board because what you said to me, and I've never had an Asian person to discriminate against me in my life. Never. It was always European people doing that, and I expect it from them, but from an Asian person, no, because you are a person of color also too. And in the European people's eyes, you'll know better than I am. They think the same of you as they do of me. And for you, I don't think you know that, but they're racist against everyone but themselves. They don't think much of you either. And for you not to know that and to say that to me, huh, it's a little bit funny. Okay? Instead of hating each other, uh, we should be coming together. But you hate me because I am a person of color? Obviously. because you said that. You don't respect me, and I have not been validated since I've been coming there. I should have done this a year ago and reported you to the state board and yourself, because I never felt validated, and I had problems from your office manager also too. So I thought I would report that to you, but in my spirit, I knew you wouldn't do anything or say anything, because I had said something to you one time, and it's like you looked at me like you didn't know what I was talking about. And I had been talking to my daughter about you, and she said, "Well, just wait and stay and see what happens." So I had thought that you understood it and was changing, but for the better. But when you said that to me, it's like, oh no, he didn't. No, no, no. Man, I tell you, if I was not the spiritual person and the Christian person I am, and I think God stopped me, man, doctor, you would have got a beat down. If it was somebody else, another woman of color, you came that close. I mean, man, that close of, of getting a beat down. You don't tell a woman. Have no one ever told you this, doctor? You never, never say that to a woman of color. You need to lose weight, and, and, and you have a button that. Oh man, oh Jesus Christ, man, oh man. I'm telling you, if I was a different woman, you would have been waking up in the hospital. I'm telling you, seriously. Women of color don't take that too well. Ooh, I'm telling you. Oh, shoot. Everybody know that. Everybody. I'm telling you. Even other ethnicities and other races. You don't say that. Mm. And I wondered this. I even said it to my daughter. I said, I wonder if I had been an Asian woman and overweight, or a European woman, I wonder would you have said that? My answer was no. She know you're racist too, and haven't even met you. Okay, so this have been helping me verbalizing this, uh, and getting it out of my system, because I am hurt and insulted, and I don't understand why no one else in your office said anything or apologized to me, because the assistant was right there. I think she was embarrassed because I looked at her face, and I think she was embarrassed and surprised that you said that to me. And I think everybody else in that office was too. Okay? Even the visitors was a little bit surprised too. Uh, and I'm glad I didn't do something that I would have been sorry for. Okay, because I think I probably would have been in jail, and my daughter would have had to come and get me. So, thank you, God, too. Okay, but I think, uh, like I said, I am filing a claim of racism and neglect, uh, and anything else with the medical board in the state. So expect to get a letter, uh, a call from them within probably the next month or so. But this is definite. Uh, I'm thinking of doing other things too, but I had to speak to my daughter about that because what you did to me, I'm afraid you probably have done uh, this to other people of color in your office, and they probably was afraid to do or say anything, but I'm not. I am my father's daughter, and well, the things that we went through in 1963 with the segregation, and we had to fight, my family and my father. I'm not afraid of nothing, especially you, doctor. So if I have to fight and God is saying that it's right, that's what I'm going to do. So look out. I'm coming after you, doctor. Okay? I gave you a chance once, not again. And that's it. God says, yes, I'm doing it. So thank you, everyone, for supporting me, my subscribers, and people who come to watch my channel. I hope you enjoy this episode and look for more because I will be letting you know what's coming up and what's going on with the complaint to the medical board about this doctor and the updates and everything else. I will keep you informed, which I have always let you know about everything. So I'm honest and straightforward, and you will be hearing from me. And enjoy this and pray for me. And thank you so much. Take care of yourself and each other. And thank you for supporting me and subscribe and like. And as I say, what do I say? Pass it on. Thank you and good night.